God bless you and thank you for joining me today. I've got a couple of praises that I want to share in this particular video. One is, you know that I had been assisting family with this house that needed to be sold. The realtor had thought there'd be multiple offers in a couple of days, but you know when you're selling a house, you only need one. And so I just kind of wanted to update all of you that the house was on the market for about a week. And there was an offer of asking price, and the closing is this week. And so between 3 months' time, this person had to find a place for his elderly parent to live. I was assisting with cleaning out the house. This person also to get power of attorney, cleaning out the house, clearing it out, getting paint, getting carpet, getting the house on the market, doing landscaping, getting it up for sale, and getting it sold. And that all happened in about 3 months. It was a monumental amount of work, but thank you for your prayers and your consideration. But the closing is this week, and God is so good. And I'm so grateful and so happy that this is now happening. The other praise that I want to share is, you know, I've mentioned from time to time that I'm on call for work, and I always save these really small projects that I can do at home or something that I can do kind of quickly, because when I'm on call, I have to be prepared to kind of jump on at any time. So I had saved some cans of pet food that I was going to take to the food shelf. And because people have animals that need to eat as well. And I just thought, you know, I'm just going to do it today, kind of in between a couple things. And so I just ran quickly. It's about 10 minutes from my house, and went to the food shelf quick and brought it back. And it was so interesting because when I woke up this morning, I wasn't planning to do it today. It was just something that I decided I needed to get done. And I got there and the woman said, "How many cans do you have?" And I told her, and she said, "You know, we just ran out." So it's so cool. And I'm just so grateful to God, because here it is that I had no desire to do it today. It wasn't really on my radar. I had a list of things, but I'm like, you know, I'm just going to run in and get this done. They're open, and here they just ran out. So to be a blessing to somebody who could use that, of course, in Matthew 25, and it's not talking about pets, it's talking about people. But, you know, Jesus is saying, "For I was hungry and you gave me food. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you welcomed me. I was naked and you gave me clothing. I was sick and you took care of me. I was in prison and you invited me." You visited me, not invited. You can't be inviting people when they're in prison, but you can visit them. Then the righteous will answer him, "Lord, when was it that we saw you hungry or gave you food, or thirsty and gave you something to drink? And when was it that we saw you a stranger and welcomed you, or naked and gave you clothing? And when was it that we saw you sick or in prison and visited you?" And the king will answer them, "Truly I tell you, just as you did it to one of the least of these who are members of the family, you did it to me." So what a cool praise that I can share with you, that I donated these things like on the exact date that they were needed most. So that to me was just a reason to give thanks to God that this could be donated on this day at this particular time as a need to bless someone. The other thing that I wanted to mention briefly is, you will see often there are comments below and people are looking for me to hire them to assist with the growth of this channel. As much as I love this channel and as much as I love doing this and sharing this, I'm just not in a position to do that. And so of course I would love it if I had more subscribers. I'm not trying to be in any way disrespectful to the things that they offer and to the sale that they can provide. It's just having the ability and the resources to be able to do that. And I don't ever ask for solicitations. I don't ever imagine that I ever will ask for solicitations. So of course I would like more subscribers, but I also am not in a position where I can utilize these services. And that's why you kind of always see me responding the way I do, saying, "Thank you, enjoy the content. And if there is a need in the future and I have the ability, you know, I would consider them." So I just kind of wanted to mention that to all of you. And we all have so many reasons to be thankful and to praise God. So praise God every day. Armor up, we ride at dawn. May God bless you as always. Have a great day.